Hello and welcome again. And today we are going to talk about Jesus's second of his 7 last words. But before that, don't you know that the last words of a dying man is very important? It is where we discover his secrets, his wishes. So when a dying man or a dying person says something, we have to listen. And one of Jesus's precious words before he died on the cross was, "Truly, I say to you today, you will be with me in paradise." But the question is, why did Jesus say this? I'll give you a background of how did Jesus came to a point of saying this. Let's go to Luke chapter 23, and then I'm going to start off with these verses. So the soldiers also came up and mocked him. They offered him wine vinegar and said, "If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself." And there was written notice above him which read, "This is the king of the Jews." And one of the criminals who hung there hurled insults at him. "Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us." But the criminal on the other side rebuked him. "Don't you fear God," he said, "since you are under the same sentence. We are punished justly, for we are getting what our deeds deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong." Then he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus answered, "Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." What a beautiful reply to an also dying man next to him. So there are some things that I want to point out with our verse today. In this world, there's always two things: the good, the bad, the believing, and the unbelieving. With regards to our story, we have a non-believing robber and a believing one. The non-believing, even in his last moments, still chose not to do what's right. He still chose to go with the crowd and not believe. But the second one, he realized a lot of things. In that span of moment with Jesus, his dying moment, he realized that they should fear God. And second one is, they are rightly to be punished. He knew about it and he admitted it. And the third one is, he believes that only God can save him at that point. And second thing I want to point out is that in this beautiful verse, it is located in the most worst place to be in. If you are an innocent person, or even if you're a guilty person, you wouldn't want to be there. Because in Golgotha, or the place of skull, it is outside the city, and before you get there, you have to parade carrying along your cross, wherein you will be pinned to, while people are mocking you, criticizing you, ridiculing you, maybe spitting on your face, kicking, and doing worse things that you can ever imagine to a criminal. And then you'll get to Golgotha. Thinking about that, Jesus went through it all. And he offered himself to be placed, to be pinned, nailed to the cross as a criminal, to be displayed that this person is the worst person in the world. But in that most cruel place, Jesus displays great expression of love, and that is he gave himself for us. Jesus chose to be in that worst place just to say, "I am with you. I am for you." In that case, he expressed that love to these two people, representing us, the believing and unbelieving. He told them in his sacrifice that, "I am here for you. I will die for you and save you." How beautiful. So if you find yourself in the most lowest point in your life, maybe in the most hopeless place in the world, God is there. God is with you. Truly, I say to you today, you will be with me in paradise. The most precious, hopeful, inspiring words that can fall into a dying man's heart. Those are the words of Jesus to this believing robber. He honored the words of that robber. The believing robber said to Jesus, "Remember me when you get to your kingdom," expressing belief, trust, this hope that he knows God can answer it. And Jesus answered him, "Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise." The most precious, hopeful, inspiring word that can fall into a dying, hopeless man's heart. When he said truly, it's like a seal. It's a stamp that it will be done. You are assured of. And second is the word today. It means that today it will happen. And what's wonderful is Jesus had the authority to say He is the Savior. He is our ticket to heaven. He has all the authority, all the confidence to say that to a man needing hope. What situation are you in today? There's nothing too worse. There's nothing too deep, because God has been there and will be there for you. So I pray this second of Jesus' last words will fall into your heart. It will inspire you. It will give you hope. Jesus is there for us and He will save us. God bless you.